They're just there for you. We're past
Buttigieg is our only hope. I'm stopping there. There you go.
Okay, good for you. Basically, bust out why don't you bust out a little cum, baby?
Yes, I will come and then I will go.
Just like you often do. I feel sorry for Panda Red on Valentine's Day.
Well, she had to work last night, so she was the one who was going.
And yet you still kept coming while I was talking to you on the phone, and it was pretty awkward, my friend.
Well, that's the only way I can get off, dude. This has been a long time.
It was already that you wanted to talk to me, but it was the fact that you actually FaceTimed me and we were looking at each other that I felt was awkward. And I didn't think nothing of it until you started.
You didn't have to answer. I can always use your Facebook profile.
It
stares back into my eyes just fine.
Really, Pacey, it was when you said, can you put on the Barney mask? And I was just like, really? The purple dinosaur? And you're like, yeah. And it's like, okay.
It was Barney Gumble.
Oh. I thought it was Barney
Fife, yes. Exactly. I got that Don Knotts fetish.
Well, really, what you got here, Pacey, is I want you to take your cock and put it right into my big hole.
Can I produce?
Mouth is open.
I want to produce that genre of porn.
I like the way your ball smack against the chair. It's just like a slap. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? I don't know what to do. My balls is coming up in my pants. I gotta get a new little stitching coming. I didn't want to get new pants, and you did it to me, Pasty. I was just trying to on your balls. Oh.
You know, somewhere there's a Three's Company porn, and there's a Don Knotts character in it.
I love the fact that you know that Don Knotts is from both Three's Company and Andy Griffith.
Oh yeah, no, I and all those movies. Cool. Come on, fantastic! The Ghost of Mr. Chicken, the one where he was a fish.
I'm just saying that's
the
cool.
One with the horse.
Most folks don't even know that.
I love Don Knotts.
Most folks don't even know who the fuck Don Knotts is, I guess. Well, I'm telling you. What happened now? I think we're somewhere. It's just coming and going.
The sequel to the porn would also have a character portraying Ernest, like Ernest Scared Stupid. Yeah, they'd be double teaming. Get some of this miak.
Well, I'm going to give you some of that miak. Let me tell you something, Vern. I got me a little stash of that miak that I heard that the trolls were looking for.
For those of you who have been aroused to your pinnacle, it's time to ruin that all for you, because Simone Johnson has reported to the WWE Performance Center to begin her official training, according to WWE.com. She looks very much like her father, and it terrifies me in the pants.
Basically, we shouldn't base them on how they look physically in their face.
She's got to do really good in the ring to get past that hurdle for me, because
Charlotte did it.
Right now I'm confused.
Charlotte did it.
Until you see her out of her costume, is just fine.
But Simone, you know that Simone's going to look the exact same.
Yeah, no. Right? She's going to look even more like her dad with her clothes off.
I don't think so. I think if they can make Charlotte look like Charlotte looks, Simone's looking just fine. That is the biggest thing right now, and we got to do
something about those eyebrows, honey. I'm sorry, but I saw her and I passed out for a second.
Linda, honey, listen.
You can't deny I'm coming from a place of truth here. I know you're trying to lean onto that side, but
I'm not denying what you say is the popular observance of her. No, I'm not denying that. But I'm saying, let me put it this way, if she is as charismatic as her father is, I will look past that. Now again, let's put it this way.
Don't you think that would just make it even more weird?
Well, but let's put it this way. Her father grew up in a time where in-ring talent wasn't important, and he has never been good in the ring. The Rock sucks.
The Rock do a Canadian Destroyer.
No, you don't, because we've seen Ricky Morton do it, and it's sad. It's horrible. But yeah, so
The Rock wouldn't need that much help. He'd use wires from Hollywood.
I'd be cool if she would. If she's good, she's good. Let's let her be good, Pace.
I'm hoping she is good. It's
we'll finish the story.
It hurts my brain how much she looks. That's the story. It hurts my brain how much she looks like her dad. That's the whole story.
Talk about the fucking story.
Ryan
you want me to talk about the story?
Ryan Satin of Pro Wrestling Sheet claims Johnson has been training at the Performance Center on a part-time basis for the past few months. Simone, who turned 17 in August, has no past pro wrestling experience.
None.
And is currently attending high school.
None.
Oh, boy.
None.
Oh, yeah. And she's the daughter of, obviously, the spitting image of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with hair.
You're going to win the Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
The Rock took to Instagram with words of encouragement for the first fourth-generation wrestler signed to WWE. Dreams ain't just for dreamers, Rock wrote. Congrats to my number one born Simone Johnson on officially signing her wrestling contract with WWE NXT and on her way to becoming the first ever fourth-generation WWE athlete. Carry our family name proudly, but your road will always be yours to create. Earn and own. So proud. Live your dream. Take care of those eyebrows. Let's work.
So,
see, even her dad thinks she needs to do something about the eyebrows.
Right now, Pasty, I'm gonna do something I don't often do here, and I'm gonna say that wrestling is very much about how you look. Not 100%.
No.
Anybody who's amazing in the ring should excel and rise to the top. But yes. I will say, people like Jordynne Grace, this is our whole episode. Jordynne Grace, Nyla Rose, Taya Valkyrie, Becky Lynch. They may not be what you expect to see, but they're very, 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 at least in my eyes, I'm attracted to them. They're very attractive. I'm not going to lie, Macy. This woman does not look very attractive.
No. See, I think she feels like she's going to come slide right into that lane of the not your typical wrestling women, but really good. But she's fresh out of high school and is like, I remember my dreams back then and how much I followed, but I just don't know. See, I'm getting to the point where there's so many like multiple generation wrestlers out there that I don't really care about. This is that Vince McMahon project that we had talking about with superstars breeding the next generation.
No, we had a whole fucking video about this. In fact, we lost a correspondent who actually went undercover in that whole debacle.
If you go back to our the best of the first year, there is a clip of that in there.
But I do want to say, I feel like basically, I don't even have the right words. I'm like Bruce Pritcharding it on here. Like, are you okay? She's doing everything wrong. She's doing everything wrong, and it's probably not her. It's probably Vince McMahon. Oh, we got the X amount generation of this, and I just...
Isn't it weird that they're taking her with no experience and fresh, like still in high school?
Did they not learn from Rocky when he first came in?
Mm-hmm.
He came in as the son of Rocky Johnson, and he was a babyface.
He went to college and did football first, though.
I'm doing this, and
Yeah, he was tag team champions with his dad.
Tag team champions with his dad?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get that? No, he wasn't.
I saw something about that recently.
Oh, he wasn't. Rocky Johnson and Rock were never tag team champions.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I know they weren't. This is the second time today I've had to tell you I know they're not. What are you looking at, Pacey? Oh my gosh! If you look
They're
at
being
anything
inducted
other
into the Hall of Fame for it.
that wouldn't surprise me. If you're looking at anything other than Beef Six Podcast, it's just wrong. Did you get it?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Okay.
Either that or it doesn't matter because his dad introduced him into the ring right off the bat, which I didn't know happened back then. I get it, but it's like, fuck.
His wrestler dad showed him that wrestling existed, and he let him watch the TV show. Oh my God. Okay,
well,
we're moving on.
His dad wasn't that great in the first place. Didn't you hear what Vince had to say at his funeral?
Okay. Oh, you just fucking took me off my game, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That was good. I almost had you. I was almost moving on. That was good. Woo, give me a second. And I'm moving on. I'm moving on because we need to move on. Audrey Smith Pasty.
Yes.
Audrey Smith made history this week when she was signed as WWE's first full-time African-American female referee.
Yes. Girrrl Powerrr!
That's what we're talking about. This whole episode's about Girrrl Powerrr. The company released a video showing the moment.
Canyon Seaman again! 2 weeks in a row! Give this guy the 24/7 championship.
He was officially hired. She said, quote, "This is the greatest moment of my life. Having this platform as a female of color especially, is really an honor. It's really an honor."
Has WWE had an African American ref ever?
And I'm so thankful this has been given this moment. Oh, shut the fuck up, Pasty. You're just horrible.
No, it's a serious question.
Hello, Teddy Long. Play. He
was a ref? He was a... No.
That's how he fucking started, you dipshit.
When?
That's the way... Before he was a fucking general manager, you asshole.
Why didn't they make Earl Hebner general manager then? I don't remember Teddy Long being a referee. Maybe it was before I watched a whole lot. I don't know.
He was always a referee.
Teddy Long ain't black.
As well as many other African American men. What do we got next? Oh my God, what's going on? I feel like we're on Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. We can't just bullshit our way through shit. Nobody knows who we are, Pasty. We actually have to give them shit to talk about.
Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted to know
those guys can just blather all they want.
Jorge Pauly will make his NXT debut at Saturday's live event in Fort Pierce, Florida. Pauly, formerly known as El Hijo de Fantasma in Mexico and King Cuerno in Lucha Underground, will be teaming with Raul Mendoza at Saturday's event. They appeared in a video to announce their debut with Pauly saying, "Finally, the prestige in Mexico's greatest export. Alberto Del Rio.